Hello, everybody. My name is Sky. I am your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts, and today we are getting back into Spider Man 2. So, specifically, I think we discussed this at the end of the last stream. We are going to do a little bit more map clearing before we get into the next main mission. We like going into the main missions with a nice clear map, so that way we can go in there and just concentrate solely on the main mission, not worry about anything on the outside. So we're going to go ahead and start with just doing the Mysteriums that are scattered around. We don't have to get gold on them. I don't take them as seriously as the challenges. Like I said, I have already pretty much platinum this. I'm only missing one trophy, which will be easily gotten by the end of this playthrough. So it doesn't need to be done. I'm not worried about that. But if that is something that y'all want to see, just let me know and we can do a stream dedicated to getting gold on all of the Mysteriums. But otherwise, we're just going to go ahead and clear them up and get them out of the way for lore purposes. Because there is still so much more story to go. Like, I feel like we get a lot done and then I check our save file and it says we're only 30% of the way through the story. And I'm like, okay, cool. Alright, still got a lot to go. And a lot more stuff, more collectibles opens up the more we get into the story. So it's better to just clear as we go right now. Ooh, piece of tech.
Come, enter.
Ooh. Also, if you hear any background noise behind my mic whenever I'm talking or anything like that, it is a show I'm watching. I am watching Doctor Who for the very first time. So far, I'm liking it. I'm only on episode 5, but I'm liking it. Ooh, this is a don't get hit one. Lots of dodgy. Let's get into it.
Welcome to my mysterious.
Get me out of here!
That's the plan.
Be sure to look both ways before crossing, Spider-Man.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion.
Well, there went one hit. Jeez. Like, I remember struggling to get gold on some of these. This is definitely one of them. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed. And there goes another hit. And I fell. And I fell. Off this. Hit that. And then do this thing. Yes. Sometimes it helps to talk it out, you know?
Hello? This illusion is an illusion.
Well, that was not helpful.
Why did the spider cross the road?
What do you mean traffic? No! If I stay over here, can I avoid the traffic? Oh, I got hit. No.
Your pain is real.
Jeez. I will say, this is not the best Mysterium challenge to, like, warm up to.
I need a minute.
Take however much time you need. You're safe.
Okay, let's talk image. We'll want to assure investors you're not the criminal you once were.
I've done my time. Shouldn't that be enough?
Unfortunately not. Let's talk about your origin. What led you to become Mysterio in the first place?
Is this really necessary?
If you want to be successful, yes.
I guess it was ego, mostly.
We all have egos, Quentin.
Oh, not like mine.
Former supervillain has a big ego. Go figure.
Oh, right, we have to keep an eye out for spider bots. We found quite a few in the last stream. But still not much. We found 24 of the spider bots out of 42.
Here we go. Get
Everybody hug. Good job.
Where'd you go, Spidey?
Squash this!
Please, I need help.
I can swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Thank you so much, Spider-Man. I thought I was done for.
We'll be there in a sec. Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
Can always count on you, Spidey.
I'm a master of illusion.
Another don't get hit.
Let the mystery begin.
Get me out of here! Help! I'm working on it.
Move fast, Spider-Man, or you will never escape.
Can't let him hit me. Uh-oh! Mysterio's back!
You cannot escape me. Inconceivable. You felt that one, didn't you? I may be an illusion, but your pain is real.
Gotta take down Mysterio!
How did you do that?
Thanks, Spider-Man. You're all right. Take a breath, try to relax.
Why are you recording us having lunch?
I figured our fans will want to know a little about you and how you got to know Quentin.
He was my neighbor growing up. We played together sometimes, but then he went to a different school. He was way more advanced than the rest of us regular kids.
I can totally see that. Was he always so creepy and weird?
Cole, that's... That's not nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's harmless, I think. But if I could find another job, I would.
You're making the right choice to stay. He's a genius. As soon as the world sees what we're doing, we're all going to be very, very rich.
Betsy knew Beck from way back. And she's all in. But it's...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It sounds like Cole had their doubts.
Looks like I got a message.
Spider-Man, Betsy here. Quentin and Cole are scrubbing through all the very helpful data you've provided, and I was thinking, when the Mysteriums are back to operating safely, it'd be great to get a Spider-Man endorsement. Pro bono, of course. We're running out of capital here, and it's making Quentin quite anxious. Anyway, just a thought. No need to call back. Bye.
Sorry, Betsy. We have a firm rule against Spidey endorsements. Might want to rethink that business plan. Look at that little face.
This one's got personality, like a Japanese mecha come to life. The Penny Parker Spider-Bot.
Are those tiny stickers?
I promise you will be captivated.
Knock enemies into the void.
Leave reality behind.
Help! I can't move! I'll free you soon!
Gravity is your ally. My illusions.
Looks like I gotta throw them into the void to debug this one. I won't hit the break point unless I knock them off the edge. I need to push them over the edge. This again. What does it mean? Listen to your doubt. Okay.
Death comes for you, wherever you are. You felt that one, didn't you? Try not to bleed all over my Mysterium.
All good. Just take it easy. You've been through a lot.
I got some bad news. Our pitch was rejected.
By who?
Everyone.
Ah! Idiots! Can't they see how we're creating the future of entertainment?
Oh, they love the technology. Just not the talent.
You mean me? The ex-con?
Let's come up with a different strategy. We've got something amazing here. We can make this work. Somehow.
Feel bad for Beck. Gotta be tough trying to shake a reputation like that. Oh, nice.
This is more than an illusion.
Defeat brutes. An annoyance. But still doable. Just gotta be good. Get good.
This may get violent.
Gotta find her.
Fight for your life, Spider-Man.
I know this is all an illusion, but it feels so real.
I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man.
over now.
The secret to that challenge is using Train Coon to your advantage. That is always a fun one to do.
Gather round, team. Got some good news. We got our funding.
Finally. Who's the investor?
Me. I secured a business loan with some appalling terms, but at least it got approved.
Betsy, I'm flattered you'd put so much faith in me. But
Not just you, Quentin. In all three of us. I have full confidence we will make this venture successful.
Betsy went all in on Beck. She must really believe in him. Another message from Betsy.
Hi, Spider-Man. Betsy here again. I have Cole here with me while Quentin is off doing some locust work.
You mean off being all weird and moody? Dude needs to talk to someone.
Yes, well, I'm working on getting him some help. We're all a little stressed. Which is why I'd like to ask if you can expedite your work on the Mysteriums. The sooner we can fix this, the sooner Quentin will return to his usual, brilliant self.
Sounds like Beck is taking this hard. I feel for him.
Excuse me, I also need to go chase a giant lizard.
Oh, phone's almost...
Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it. Hell yeah. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch? Must be more circuit boxes nearby that activate the rest of them. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out. There's a box. Found another one. And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now. Pretty creative, gotta admit.
Now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah. Mask is pinging the Prowler stash in the area. I got this down. Looks like that panel swings up. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay. System's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online. That's one generator up and running. Think we need a little more power just to be safe. And we have a winner.
Hey, kid. Get my stash by the cage?
The cage? I thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way. You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on. My room could use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc.
at your own risk.
Use finishers on enemies. Okay.
Now the fun really starts.
Wait, don't leave! Wait!
Just hold on! I'm coming!
Time is not on your side, Spider-Man. I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man!
What is it this time? You cannot see reality. You can only feel it. B.
Countdown to your doom. It's the witching hour. You're running out of time, Spider-Man! You won't survive. Dead night. You will be mine for eternity. Try not to bleed all over my Mysterium. Countdown to your doom.
So,
Your success is temporary.
Can't believe I'm out of there.
you're okay. Safe and sound.
Quentin, we need to talk.
As you can see, I'm busy.
I'm sensing some emotions from you right now.
Emotions. You know, when I was in prison, I learned a lot about emotions. How to control them.
I know you're upset about the whole Mysterium thing, Quentin. But you need to get on board here. The Mysterio name is marketable. Quentin Beck is not.
Without Quentin Beck, you'd have nothing to sell. So it seems like you need to get on board with me. And my emotions.
Sounds like things were getting spicy between Betsy and Beck. Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building. How does he come up with this stuff? Think you have enough lasers, Unc? And here we are. Looks like that's all the stashes. Wait! My suit's syncing to another one? It's right by where I met up with Unc. Maybe his code's buggy. I should go check with him.
Where is your courage?
Defeat all enemies.
You are mine now!
Somebody help me! Stay where you are. I'll find you.
You may be a hero out there, but in here, you're a villain.
Got news for you. To some people, I'm a villain no matter where I am. What just happened?
You want to run? You'll have to go through me first.
Gotta find that fake Mysterio.
Impossible!
Now back to the other guy.
I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man. Time to take control of this situation. Damn you!
Okay, gotta take out the rest of them. Finally.
Who's that?
I thought I was gonna die. You're out of danger now. Take it slow.
You're bleeding.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, man?
It appears to be a minor injury.
Wait, these illusions are just illusions, right?
I think I cracked a tooth.
Well, the illusions should be harmless. Unless someone's doing something they shouldn't be doing. Right, Cole?
Don't look at me like that. This was not my fault.
Well then, this is quite the mystery.
Was Cole hurt in an accident? Or did Beck do it on purpose because he was salty about having to use the name Mysterio? Betsy called again? Let's see what she had to say.
Hello, Spider-Man. I just wanted to let you know that Quentin has agreed to enter some court-monitored counseling to help him with his post-prison transition.
Finally.
Cole, please be respectful. He's been through a lot.
Sorry. I'm just glad he's getting help, you know.
Anyway, Quentin asked me to pass this along. He thinks he's close to figuring out what's going on. So just keep up the good work, Spider-Man.
Good on Beck for going into counseling. We all need help sometimes. Hunters are trying to set something up on that roof. Hey ma'am, need a hand?
Ma'am? Call me Ray. You're not getting out of this.
Nice Vito! Be ashamed if something happened to it.
You're good. Keep it up.
Thanks. You too.
You have everything to fear.
Use finishers on enemies. Alright.
Torment awaits you.
Spider-Man? What is this? Help! Hey! Where'd they go?
Think you can defeat my most demanding illusions? I got it.
Fake Mysterio's getting on my nerves! I wonder if this is how Beck acted back in the day. skepticism will save you. Okay, mystery person. I'll keep that in mind.
You've done well so far, but can you hit what you cannot see? I may be an illusion, but your pain is real. Your success is temporary.
Is it over? Oh my god, thank you. You'll be safe now.
Quentin, we have to talk.
You seem to want to talk a lot. But what is it that you actually do as part of this endeavor?
Cole discovered some hidden routines in the Mysterium Code. We can scan bank cards in our customers' pockets?
A 21st century parlor trick. We use that information to look at their purchase history, browsing history, create a bespoke world that makes our audience believe in the unbelievable.
But if it gets out that we have people's bank information...
I'm the only one with the encryption codes, and I haven't told anyone. What about you?
No, of course not.
Then as long as you and Cole keep it to yourselves, our secret is safe. Right?
Right.
Beck was scanning people's credit cards to customize his illusions? Sounds like something the old Mysterio would do.
And Spider-Bot's got him on the rope. Oh, is that a steel chair?
Hey, I just got a message from our mystery bot tracker.
What'd it say?
I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code. I can figure it out. I just need another iced coffee. And maybe a blueberry muffin.
This one looks fun. Reminds me of the luchadors I used to watch on Saturday mornings.
These hunters sure do have a lot of stuff. Craven must be wealthy. Like, oligarch wealthy.
Come, let me change you forever.
Defeat all enemies.
Let the agony begin.
Is that Spider-Man? Help! Help!
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Destroy them all, or die.
This is crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums! Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out. This ends at the beginning. What does that mean?
Prepare for some sleight of hand, Spider-Man. You felt that one, didn't you? You can't save anyone if you can't save yourself.
That's the last one.
You survived. How?
That was a nightmare.
The nightmare is over. You're safe now.
You sure he's not listening? He has his tricks, you know.
No, we're safe.
He's acting very weird.
You mean weirder?
He's gone quiet all of a sudden. Won't speak to me.
Do we have a way out in case he gets violent or something?
We'll be fine. Here he comes. Let's talk more later.
Sounds like Cole and Betsy were scared of Beck's change in behavior. Another call from Betsy.
Spider-Man? Cole and I are a bit concerned.
He said he was gonna kill us.
Please, Cole, don't panic. Spider-Man, we found out Quentin lied to us. Instead of going to counseling, he went somewhere else. When we confronted him, he said some threatening things and then left. Hopefully he just needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
This just went from bad to worse.
Can I introduce you to my tarantula sometime?
Got a new voicemail.
Spider-Man, we need to meet. Come to Coney Island. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Well, that doesn't sound like a trap at all. Just hope he hasn't hurt Betsy and Cole. Is this Spider-Bot staring me down?
Superior craftsmanship on this one. I got stuck. I thought I saw a pink flash of a spider-bot. I did see a pink flash of a spider-bot.
You go by Quentin Beck now, too?
Whoa, freaky. How did this get here? It's a mystery. No, too cringe. Okay, I'll stop now.
Okay, where's Beck?
Welcome, Spider-Man. If you're looking for Betsy and Cole, they are no longer with us.
You killed them?
Don't act surprised. You've known from the beginning who you're dealing with.
What the...
Beck. The name is... The name is... Mysterio.
What happened to you? I thought you were all about the future of entertainment!
I find this highly entertaining. Don't you?
So all that stuff about someone hacking into your Mysteriums was a lie?
Not a lie. An illusion. I spent years behind bars, waiting for technology to catch up to my vision. And now, thanks to you, my illusions are inescapable. You are mine for eternity.
Uh-oh. Bad guys everywhere. If this is like the other illusions, the more baddies I take out, the closer I get to escaping. Come closer and I'll show you.
Oh, you want to play fetch? Let's play.
Why are you doing this, man? You could have used your powers to make the city a better place.
This city never respected my talents.
This isn't how you get respect.
Fear breeds respect. Once they witness my power, the name Mysterio will finally earn the reverence it deserves.
Beck?
Keep fighting. Keep doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here, Mysterio's out there.
How is that happening? Enough of this! I'll end you myself! You actually think you can defeat me? This is nothing! Everything that has happened is because I wanted it to happen!
Now you're just making excuses!
I control everything! I am a god! Your reality is what I deem it to be! How are you doing this? No! This isn't possible!
No thanks! Giving up isn't really my thing!
No!
It's over.
So, you managed to survive. Doesn't matter. Alive or dead, you will never escape my world.
Nice try.
Clever spider. You cannot win. I am infinite. When you are dead, the city will finally give me the respect I have earned.
You want respect?
Power surge?
Surprise? Maybe it's time for you to put some respect on my name.
What's the backup power? We can't let him do this! Give me everything!
Time to get out of here. Guess I gotta get through that wall.
The sim is down. Get it back!
I'm trying.
It was Quentin. He made us do this.
Where is he?
Help. In here. Somebody help me. I knew you'd find me.
Still have a lot of questions.
This should clear things up.
So can I tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now?
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero. It's when you start looking at the people behind the masks that things get messy.
Good luck, man.
I think he's onto us.
If so, there's only one solution. We need him alive.
What do we do? Just tie him up? Or something?
Yes! Good idea. We set him up as the fall guy in case anyone catches on.
Yeah, like, tell everyone he went full Mysterio?
Exactly! He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the richest people in the city into these Mysteriums.
Okay, but there's still some code that I haven't figured out, and...
The Spider-Men will help us with that.
Ha! That's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help.
And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison, and we retire in style.
Looks like the biggest illusion was Betsy and Cole's innocence. Wonder where Beck is going from here.
Alright. Excuse me. So we got all the Mysterium challenges done. And this is what we get from it. The Mysterio style suit. It's a suit that he wore when he was DJing. Super sick. Hell yeah. And as you can see, it comes in multiple different styles and such as well. We can go ahead and craft it. I can show it. So we have the purple, green, and blue. And then we have white and black. Very sleek looking. And then we have a reverse green, purple. And then red and black. Very sick. Alright, only one thing left to do with Miles. We are going to fast travel over here and do Bebop.
So the phone number on the impounded truck was the pre-1970s kind with letters. Harlem 74321. Did the truck that got away have the same one?
Yeah. But I'm not sure I'm following.
Pre-1970s trucks were terrible polluters because they had no catalytic converters. My office did an initiative to get them off the roads. So there are now very few old trucks in this neighborhood. Si tuviéramos alguna forma de localizarlo.
I got an idea. Nice work, Ma. Back in business. If Ma's right about those trucks, they probably left behind some kind of residue.
Hey, Miles. I heard there's a star-studded gala at the museum.
If I find the missing pieces, yeah.
Never been to a gala before.
Do you want to go?
Thought you'd never ask. What should I wear? Fierce black, low-key glam?
Bro, let me focus.
Right. Good luck.
I can't believe people would do this. I was so excited about this exhibit. The whole museum, really. Look, this is an unfortunate situation I'm in here. I mean, you know how much I care about protecting the collective history of this community.
I do, which is why I hope this won't derail your support.
Okay, let's see if those trucks left anything behind.
Spider-Man's here. Spider-Man, any news?
Working on some new leads. I'll let you know.
Well, I've got business to attend to, but you know my feelings. For me, it's about preserving the history at all costs.
Hey, Spider-Man. Now, we know you're helping on this. You're good.
Thanks. This looks like it could be something from a prehistoric heist truck. Ugh. Smell that sulfur. Definitely from an old engine. Maybe I can isolate it further. To identify the substance, need to get rid of the contaminants. Got it. Aromatic hydrocarbon. This will never make it through a catalytic converter. Hey, Ma. You were right. That truck was so old, it left a unique contaminant in its wake.
Fantastico. Can you track it down?
On it as we speak.
I suddenly have hope we might really be able to find everything, pull off the gala, and save the museum.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One thing at a time.
Okay, I know. Well, be careful, and let me know what you find. Straight home after work.
I'm losing the trail. Gotta follow the truck's residue signature.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. Anyway, we delivered everything we had. The rest of it fell off the truck.
Then you better frickin' find it!
I understand, sir. We'll keep looking for the last item.
He's stiffing us. What did I tell you?
No. He'll pay when we deliver the saxophone.
Yeah, I'll deliver the saxophone. I think you know where.
Settle down, idiot. The guy's loaded. Just need to make him happy.
Oh, I am done. I'm gonna go find that guy and take my money.
You're gonna blow the whole deal. For all of us.
I'm with him. Let's go find him and demand our cash.
You guys have no patience.
Ready for the pain?
Did you really think you seen the last of me?
How the hell did the spider find us?
More friends? Let's go.
Come on, guys! Get the spider pump!
You're done now, Spider-Man!
With his head too got a bat, and his head's the ball!
Okay. That's all of them. Let's open up that truck and get the rest of those museum pieces. Empty. They must have already given their boss whatever was in here. All roads seem to lead to that guy. Sounds like somebody's phone. Okay. So there's something out there they're still looking for. So I found the second truck, but it was empty.
Oh no.
But they lost one of the pieces somehow. Charlie Parker's saxophone.
Oh, Miles. Head over to C.J. Walker Park.
Okay. Why?
One of our interns said she heard a guy talking about a saxophone he found. I didn't believe her at first. She's kind of a bochichera.
If it's the one these guys lost, their boss seemed really interested in finding it.
As he should be. Charlie Parker's a legend. That saxophone is priceless.
Who should I look for at the park?
I don't have a name. They said a trumpet player was talking about it.
Trumpet. Got it.
Thanks, mi arañita. Let me know what happens. Te quiero.
Hello, Simon. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day.
Gotta change clothes first. Don't want to disrupt the festival. Okay, where is this trumpet guy? This place looks a lot better today than it did when Fisk and his crew took it over.
Hey, Miles.
Steph, what's up? You here with Gloria?
Nah, she's working.
I just got here. Was looking for a trumpet player. You seen one anywhere?
Yeah, Teo is here, playing his trumpet.
Teo plays trumpet?
Mm-hmm. I think he was over near that far gate.
Great. Thanks, Steph. And say hi to Gloria for me.
It's just basic drum circle. Get the volume of the good volume dynamics make good relationship dynamics. Drum circle 101. So I told him, nice. He defriended me, so.
Miles, how you been?
Good. Busy. How's business at the barbershop?
Booming, my friend. How you liking those locks?
I like them. Took my mom a little while, but I think I won her over.
Ah, well, just keep twisting. But they're looking good.
Thanks. See you around.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, Miles.
Teo! Sounding good, man. Wow, I didn't know you played the trumpet.
I dabble. Hey, I was actually gonna call you. When I was in Keynote Music this morning getting my horn fixed, some kids brought in a sax they found on the street. Was thinking it could potentially be the one from the museum. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. They were trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, 100%. You talking about Keynote on Cathedral?
Yeah, talk to Eugene.
Thanks. Headed there right now. Trumpet sounds great, bro. Hey, Ma. Found the sax. On my way to pick it up now.
Ay, bendito. Angela will be so relieved. This just might save the museum.
Hey, did you know Teo played the trumpet? He's pretty good, too. Had an audience and everything. The whole park was bumping.
Precisely why this museum is so important. Music enriches our community and brings it together.
Is that my mom or Councilwoman Morales talking?
It's both. Ten cuidado, mijo.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Hey, Spider-Man! I was about to put an alert in your app.
What happened here?
Couple of creepy guys just dragged Eugene out of here. Definitely wasn't right. They went that way.
Thanks. I'll check it out. Let's scan for any clues here. Sledgehammer? Oh, these guys meant business. Better find Eugene fast. Scuff marks. Looks like Eugene might have been dragged that way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, just tell us. Hey, fellas, you want to learn to play music? There are better ways to do it.
Into the spider, get him!
Man, here comes the rest of the band.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
A few bruises are okay, as long as they left me my keys. Here, take these and open my trunk. Charlie Parker saxophone. That's the real deal right there. I was getting ready to return it to the museum, and those guys busted in. Yeah, he used that to record his masterpiece, Ornithology, 1946. You a Bird fan?
My dad was. I don't know much about old music.
Oh. When you hear an MC today, use syncopated accents, stress the offbeat, flow in and out of the rhythm. That ain't nothing but bebop.
I'll have to listen a little closely next time.
I'll get this back to the museum right away. Then I gotta call my insurance company.
Okay, thanks, man. If I could get into the phone these guys were using to communicate with the mastermind. Wow. All zeros is a number equivalent of password as a password. Just a midnight rendezvous with a criminal mastermind. No biggie. Who's this? Time to take down the boss of this operation and find the rest of those museum pieces. No one here yet. I'll just hang for a bit until the party starts.
You were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
You'll get paid when I get everything. Where is it?
Where is what?
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
Lewis said? Lewis got picked up by the cops. He don't got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up!
No, we didn't. Now where's our money?
Where is the saxophone?
Darren? The big donor from the museum? Better bust up this party and have a talk with him. I should get the whole bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
We're fed up with you not paying us.
We don't work for free.
I think maybe we need to show you how we feel. With...
What's he doing here? We need Leon with the big gun. They're still on the way.
Spider-Man! Help me! I was just trying to get the stolen things back for the museum.
That's not true.
I can explain.
That's gonna have to be a longer conversation.
Eyes up!
Crush spider!
Stay down!
Well, that seems to be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. But I assure you, there's a very reasonable explanation.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman Morales hears you were involved in this.
Leon's here! Time to exterminate a spider!
Darren, stay back.
You won't last long, spider!
Get ready for more pain!
Get you good, Spider-Man!
Take us down!
Darren? Are you kidding me? He was right here. I still have his number. Sounds like he's close. Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame him. He wants their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects!
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history. I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars, including Darren. Almost. Police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Are you still there? Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are. Go. Not today, Darren.
What?
Glad I remember which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. All that talk of supporting the museum, all Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security, all lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family...
No.
I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to every one of you for saving the museum.
And thank you, Rio Morales, our city councilperson, who championed this event so tenaciously. Rio was elected on a platform to help our community, and I'd say she's probably a stud.
I think Abuela had a book about her. Gotta take a look when I get home.
A dancer, singer, and comedian, Florence Mills shot to stardom after her role in the hit 1921 Broadway musical Shuffle Along. An outspoken advocate of equal rights for Black Americans, she was a powerful role model and broke numerous racial barriers.
Yeah, those are some funk beats. Gotta study up on this guy.
Drummer Clyde Stubblefield laid down some of the most influential and most sampled funk rhythms ever recorded. His drum patterns laid the foundation not only for funk music, but also for much of hip-hop.
All that? And she was a secret agent fighting Nazis? Huh. Josephine Baker, a role model.
That's right, Josephine Baker was a firework, an entertainer, civil rights activist, and undercover agent in the French resistance during World War II. She captivated audiences around the world. The first black woman to star in a major motion picture in 1927, she made a splash performing at the Folies Bergère in Paris, sometimes accompanied by her pet cheetah.
Hope I could say I accomplished that much someday.
A Trinidad-born American, Hazel Scott was a piano prodigy and virtuoso who received scholarships to study at Juilliard at age 8. She became an acclaimed jazz and classical pianist and vocalist through the 1930s and 1940s in New York nightclubs. The first black woman to have her own television show in America, she used her visibility to advocate for civil rights.
Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to now.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. Hey, you want to have breakfast tomorrow? I can tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Miles, isn't this place awesome? I'm embarrassed to say I've never been here before, but after hearing about the robbery, I thought I'd better come check it out. From what I heard, that guy convinced himself all this stuff rightfully belonged to him.
Crazy what some people can convince themselves is true. Hey, I heard you helped find the missing saxophone.
Yeah, I got to hold it. Bird coaxed miracles from that hunk of metal.
My dad was a big Charlie Parker fan. He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music. Music is magic.
Langston
Down
Hughes.
on Lenox Avenue the other night, by the pale, dull pallor of an old gaslight, he did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway. That's some lyrics right there.
Langston Hughes wrote poetry, plays, and novels, and was greatly influential during the Harlem Renaissance. He wrote for black people, about black people, in the style of black art form, jazz. His words mimic the swing, the rhythms, and the repetition of jazz. Below is The Weary Blues by Langston Hughes, and although I would greatly love to read it off, I truly don't believe I could read it off in the appropriate form to give it its true feeling and emotion. But I do recommend looking up a reading of The Weary Blues when done correctly by someone that is not me. A very beautiful poem. He has actually a lot of beautiful pieces.
Art and music can really make a difference in the world.
Claude McKay was a Jamaican-American poet, novelist, intellectual, and political activist who became a central figure of the Harlem Renaissance in the 1920s. His poems celebrated Jamaican culture and pushed back against the racism he experienced when he came to America.
We were hoping you'd be here. Oh, wow. Your mom is something else.
That she is.
Can you believe that guy pretended to be a donor and then robbed the place?
Thank God he didn't get away with it.
I agree. This stuff needs to be here. Not in some guy's penthouse where he's the only one who could see it.
I can't believe he thought he had some right to take things from us. That's some Class A entitlement right there.
I'd love 5 minutes to give him a piece of my mind.
All the shaming in the world and
It's so cool how other people have been able to do music and save the world stuff.
Gabriel Jones was an accomplished jazz trumpeter in 1930s Harlem who studied with Danny Drummer Bellman. The two remained friends and played music together before enlisting in Army intelligence during World War II. Bellman was held as a POW by the Nazis and valiantly gave his life while saving humanity from a Nazi virus. Jones later served in the Korean War and served a long and distinguished career in SHIELD.
Angela, I'm Miles, Councilwoman Morales' son.
Miles, she talks about you all the time.
Congratulations on the exhibit. I'm glad it all came together.
Thanks to your mom and Spider-Man, of course. Whew, this neighborhood is blessed to have them both.
Hey, Miles! I figured I'd better come see that saxophone in its rightful place.
It was your tip that helped with the saxophone recovery.
Oh, not really. It was all ours, Spider-Man. The guy, not the cat.
Well, it was a community effort. Give your Spider-Man some ear scratches for me.
I will.
Huh. So basically, Bebop let musicians show off. Eugene was right. That is what MCs do. Gonna listen a little more closely.
Saxophonist Charlie Parker, also known as Bird, helped develop the bebop style, which expanded the possibilities of jazz music by speeding up tempos, adding more complex chord progressions, and allowing for virtuosity and improvisation.
I should finish looking around before I go talk to Ma and head out.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Angela told me the museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
They're gonna be okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now, hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma.
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get it out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.
We got a new suit for being helpful. Let's give Spider-Man a little break and send him on back to Teos for a bit. And we can let Miles run around in his fancy City Sound suit. In terms of styles, you have a gorgeous gray vest with a red undershirt, a green, like a deep green style with a gray and blue accent shirt, a gorgeous purple style with a blue shirt with pink accenting, very cute, and a classic gray, or actually that's more of like a brown tone with yellow and green accenting. I actually really like how he looks in the blue one. Go be a fancy boy, Miles. Did everybody have fun learning stuff? Did you learn something new? Is there something in particular that interested you? If there is, please go back, see what it was, and then go to Google, learn some new things, learn in-depth things. If you find out some particularly interesting facts that you want to share, feel free to do so in the comments.
Danicasters, you remember those recent thefts at the Harlem Cultural Center? Turns out, Darren Shipman was pulling the strings. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he's a multi-millionaire with his name on everything, because his money is in everything. So, we have a special guest today to drop some knowledge on us about an exciting new opportunity for budding artists to share in the joys of responsible art. Please welcome renowned street artist and head of the Cooper Art Coalition, Haley Cooper.
Hi, Danica. I'm Genki Lee, Haley's interpreter. She's signing next to me. She says she's... concerned? Oh, excited to be here. I'm still learning.
Fantastic. Welcome, both of you. So, Haley, tell us all about your coalition.
Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Genki. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I was born deaf. Sign language didn't come easy at first, so I drew my feelings. I communicated through art. Still do. So, when I found a copy of one of my pieces up for sale, it felt like a piece of me was stolen with it. That's when I started the Cooper Art Coalition, a union that protects NYC artists of all mediums from theft.
That's brilliant. It's about time we had a force to fight underground theft like this. Can you tell us more about what the coalition is doing to protect artists?
We look out for each other, make sure we don't see copies where copies shouldn't be. And we have digital activists keeping an eye out for unauthorized online dealings. We're 63 artists strong, and growing every day.
I love this. Awesome organization protecting awesome people. How can budding artists get in touch?
Through our website. Link is on the Danicast blog homepage. Send a picture or two of your pieces and your weight and... oh no, your name. And, we'll be in touch.
There you have it, folks. The Cooper Arts Coalition. Any words of advice before we bid you adieu?
Yeah. Don't steal art. Not cool.
Can't argue with that, Haley.
Oh, that one was all me. Haley says if you do, the artists might haunt you in the afterlife.
I can't prove they won't. Later, Danikids.
Wholesome. Precious. Alright, let's swing on back. Well, actually, we do have one more Miles-based thing. And that is Uncle Aaron's last stash. Thankfully, it's very close. Let's go grab it, shall we?
Uncle Aaron? Where'd he go? He did have a stash here. this stash for? These are blueprints to my apartment building. He wouldn't plan a heist there, would he? Better get home quick. What are you doing, Uncle Aaron? Really hope this isn't what it looks like.
What will be the next game, if I can ask early? It will be Fallout 4. I've already decided that even if it's still March when we finish Spider-Man 2, I know I said I'd play an indie game, but I still have quite a bit of work to do on the behind-the-scenes stuff that I'm working on for the channel that will be revealed alongside the Fallout playthroughs. So, even if we finish this before April, we're just gonna like come to a little small break pause so I can finish up the work and have everything like ready to go and launch into the Fallout series. Heck, if I get it done before April, we will launch into the Fallout series immediately. I'm genuinely so excited for it. I can't tell you how excited I am. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. That was very rude of me. Get off. You don't have to perch on everything.
Uncle Aaron? These pictures of Dad and Uncle Aaron when they were kids. Dad's record player is gone. Did he steal from us too? That's one of Dad's records. Christmas Baby.
I really hit the jackpot here.
Uncle Aaron's still here? Can't let him take any more stuff. I couldn't trust you.
Miles?
Don't Miles me. What are you doing here without breaking parole? You said you were retiring the Prowler. You lied to me.
Whoa. Slow down there.
Mijo?
Mom?
We were going to surprise you, but...
Okay, what's going on here?
When you started helping out your uncle, I was inspired. Despite all the things he did, you forgave him. So I decided to do the same, and help him out by co-signing the lease on this apartment.
Thanks again, Rio.
It'll be nice to have family close by again.
Meant what I said. Prowler's in the rearview mirror. I want us to have a future together. Be a family. I also said I'd find a way to thank you, didn't I?
What is it?
Some tech I was prototyping before I got caught up with Roxxon. Could come in handy.
Guess Uncle Aaron really is making room for the future. One floor up. Can't wait to try this tech out.
We're going to get some things upgraded real quick, and then we're going to swing on over to Peter. Oh, but as I was saying, yeah, so next game that we're going to play is going to be Fallout, and we're going to be spending a lot of time on Fallout. We're going to do 2 mini playthroughs, I think that's a good way to put it, because it's not really going to be speed running. But what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 playthroughs where it's main mission only, really. Minimal side questing, no DLC. We're just doing main mission stuff to show the storylines. Then in the 3rd playthrough, we're going to actually open up the world. I'm going to show you everything we're going to build. We're going to do DLCs. We are going to do side questing, find all companions, do companion stories, and just really deep dive into the game then. So the first 2 playthroughs are going to be kind of mini style, just to tell the storylines, because there's many storylines. Technically, canonically, there's 4. I'm only going to be showing 3 though, because the 4th one is technically one of the other storylines, just like a little bit further, like a extra oomph to it. And I'll explain what that is and like how that all works when we get to that point. But because there's so many because there's technically 3 story endings that you can have, I'm going to show 2 of them, and then we're going to do the 3rd one in a longer style where I can show off the actual game itself. I played the game like 23 times. I have platinumed the game 3 times. 2 on different consoles, 1 PlayStation, 1 Xbox, and another one I like made a new PlayStation account on my own PlayStation and just played on that to platinum it all over again because I love the game. And I actually don't have an accurate count of how many hours I've put into Fallout because I've bounced around between consoles. I've upgraded from consoles. Honestly, it might be more than what I have in Red Dead, and Red Dead's a lot. I think we're going to do focus upgrade. All right, let's switch over to Peter.
MJ said there's a shop in Little Odessa that might have a lead on Craven.
But first, let's get this EMF real quick, because I think it might be the last one. I just looked and I have over 3,000 hours. Yeah, I think I might be up there with you. Like, it's so fun. Do you usually play, like, modded or vanilla? Because that's my biggest brag, is that everything I've ever done on Fallout has been vanilla, because my PlayStation Black Widow physically could not run mods. She had some kind of hardware issue from the day I bought her, and anytime I ran any kind of mod, no matter how small, no matter how well thought out, well coded, it didn't matter. She couldn't do it. So, I've only ever been able to play vanilla until recently. I did come across a mod called Special 40 that lets you have like max special from the very beginning, and it worked because it was a mod that once you activated it and like filled out your specials, you could take off the mod, so it wouldn't read as a modded playthrough anymore. The save file still had the little modded M, but it wasn't reading to the console as a modded playthrough. So my PlayStation was able to actually run that one, which is a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, I think that was the most fun I'd had on Fallout in years. So I'm very interested to see what Polar Bear, my new PlayStation, can do with mods. I won't be, if we run any for these playthroughs, it will just be the Special 40 mod, so that way I can show off the, like, special abilities and stuff like that a little bit easier. You play modded? A lot of people do. I wish I could have, and I hope that with Polar Bear I might be able to. But for now,
Okay, Dr. Young,
we're gonna keep it chill.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone. Let's do some target practice. Gotcha. Another one down. Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn. Bullseye. Yes. Gotta love Prospect Park. Let's mark those nest sites.
Got the bug? Yeah. Let's get it back in the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof. Better start checking out these garages. No connection. Must not be this one. No signal. This can't be the place.
Telling you it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal. What is this place?
And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. But I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that door open.
Hey there! Let's meet our new contestants on Foot to the Face! Spider-Man! Drone, safety mode! Fly home! Alright guys, you gotta tell me. Bees?
What? Never heard of niche markets?
Yeah, but this is like niche.
Sorry, we're not taking notes from a guy dressed like a spider!
East West Gate belated arrival!
Get him!
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone. What happened?
Hunters. They've been coming through here for days.
Sorry I wasn't here to help.
Nah.
Could you tell me about this antique I found? It, almost killed me.
I cannot help you. I've seen this symbol before. Please leave.
Wait! I can protect you from the hunters.
I'm not worried about them. I thought I left this behind in Volgograd. The flames have been lit. This is his jungle now.
Kraven?
Kravenov.
The flames have been lit.
Dude! MJ told me you almost died. You okay?
Hey, Miles. Actually, never felt better.
I should have been... Wait, really?
Positive. Hey, let me call you back. Got some bonfires to crash.
Okay.
You think Kraven will be at the feast tonight?
It is more for us than it is for him. But who knows? The gathering is a ritual that goes back to the very first hunt.
Didn't think Kraven cared much for tradition.
It's the only thing that matters.
What's this I hear about lighting some fires?
Look out! Open fire! Get them out!
What were they doing up here? Vodka from Volgograd? Looks like it's for some kind of party. Wonder what they're celebrating. Pretty rude of Kraven not to extend an invite. Never stopped me before, though.
The celebration is even more grand than what we prepared for the lizard.
Do you think Kraven has finally found what he is looking for?
I followed him to the ends of the earth in his
disappointment on his face in every corner of the world. This feels special. Then tonight, we drink.
You have a city permit for that bonfire? Let's see what they were up to. They're shipping in more luxury goods from Volgograd for this event? These shipments have to be coming in nearby. No airfields here. But what about the docks? Maybe something there can lead me to Craven.
Don't make me ask again!
I told you! That's everything!
Where is the rest of our shipment?
Please! That guy needs my help.
You are brave.
A lot of hunters for some vodka and candy.
This can get more painful if it needs to.
Why is Craven doing all this now?
Please!
Doesn't make sense.
Someone! It is just us. No one can hear you scream.
One second he's hunting supervillains, and now he's entertaining?
Webbs. He is here.
Harry must have done a number on him at the zoo.
The spider! I have him!
Sir, are you okay? Oh, great! More of you!
Target acquired!
You can break free!
Orders hostile!
Here! I can take your shipment to your boss! If you could just tell me where he is! Better go check on the dock worker. They did a number on him. Easy, easy. You're in pretty bad shape. Let me help you.
Hospital, please.
There's one close by. You're gonna be okay.
I thought they were going to kill me.
What did they want?
Some cargo went missing on the journey. Here. They thought I took it.
Sorry about the bumpy ride. You're safe. Now, where's the drop-off?
718 Kent.
Wonder how Harry's doing without the suit right now. Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm fine. What's happening?
Craven, or Cravenoff, is hosting some party at 718 Kent. Figured I'd stop by.
It looks like a social club.
Looks like a busy night. Hope our VIP is here.
They're more riled up than usual.
Just keep your head down and...
How are you getting in?
Kitchen entrance.
You should change. The classic Peter Parker look isn't gonna cut it.
Too bad my tux is at the dry cleaners. Huh? Whoa. I'm a spy. A spider spy. You forget to mention the suit could turn into a tux.
Oh, never did that with me.
Hey! Hey, you! Come over here. Take this to Mr. Cravenoff's bodyguard.
His bodyguard?
Dima! Move!
Well, sounds like your shift's starting.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Better go find Dima.
Order's up!
How are they eating so fast?
Don't keep them waiting, move!
Don't ignore me. I know you can hear me. Get off my back and let me... You said 5 to the pack. That was 30 minutes ago. I need it now. Don't want any dead plates. Let's go.
Swanky. Huh. I clean up pretty nice. And I'm feeling great.
I was in the capital when
Don't
the
want to
conflict
see you
broke out.
cry.
Trying to light me on fire.
Wait, what? That was only one time. I fled for the border. I ran into Craven and his people on the way. People might say that
Apparently, he wanted to give up the hunt. What a disgrace. Craven was so ashamed, he banished him. His own son.
Excuse me.
Interesting choice.
It reminds him of home.
Scales just ripped through his skin. And that face.
Keep moving or I'll break your bones.
A 300-year-old sleeping dart will never work.
You are so certain, are you?
Show me then.
I'll show him too.
Yes?
Take him. Let him squirm.
The poison is ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing.
A true hunter. Adepts. Sleep well, my friend.
Those hunters were nuts. Can't believe the suit listened to me. Wish my suit had a neural interface like this. I could work with Harry, do the hero gig, and take a vacation all at once. Can't take it anymore. That's the 3rd time I've almost died tonight.
Did you see he had the tusks mounted upstairs?
Yes. He is proud of that kid.
Aye, he should be.
Has one of the shield bearers arrived?
Yes. He is in the other room by the fire. Will Mr. Cravenoff be joining us this evening? There are some... Quite right.
Damn, Craven isn't here. Shield bearer. Huh. Sounds like a bodyguard to me.
I'll rip him in half with my bare hands.
He is not your target. You kill him, you answer to Kraven.
Must be him. Your meal, sir.
What the hell is this?
I was told to deliver this to Mr. Kravenoff's personal bodyguard?
What makes you think I'm him?
You know, you're, huge.
Dima's very hungry. You should leave now.
So funny. I was just about to do that. He was looking up at that room. Gotta find the elevator. If that's just the shield bearer, how big is Dima gonna be?
It's too scary. I don't want to serve him food anymore.
Just drop the plate and leave. Simple as that.
We'll see how you feel next time when you have to do it.
Coming through.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Move!
Coming through!
This mess. If everything isn't perfect, we're all dead.
Coming through!
No, wait!
Why were you standing right in front of the door?
I told you to wait.
No, you didn't.
I was just minding my own
Come on.
Shut up, both of you. Pick everything up and let's move.
Find Dima, we find Kraven and his weird blizzard serum. Easy. You wouldn't happen to be Dima. Crap. Well, that explains the secret menu. Someone's a little hangry. A tiger. That's new. All right, let's give Dima something to eat that isn't spider-flavored. That raw meat must be somewhere. There we are. Something in that study might help me find Kraven. But first, gotta break out the apron. That hunter's right there.
The hell was that?
A meal fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard. That sounded weird. Might have to make a few minor adjustments to this meal. Where's that sleeping hunter? A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter. Our little secret. Sleepy time for Dima. Snooping time for Peter. If this doesn't work, there's only one other thing on the menu. Me. Hi, Dima. I'm back with a little snacky snack.
Chef Spidey masterpiece. Guess Kraven's too cool for his own party. Should look around in case he left the lizard serum somewhere in here. So Kraven has a pet tiger. That tracks. Must have just missed him. Was Kraven praying? Don't see Kraven's lizard serum here. But what are these potions? Wonder if this is how he's so freakishly strong. He's better read than I would have thought. Nothing like some light philosophy between hunts. Didn't know hunting could be so existential. No serum. These drugs are for late-stage chemotherapy. Are these Kraven's too?
It is time to pray. My mother opened every hunt with these words. Others spent the night feasting, drinking themselves into oblivion. Not us. Not the Kravenovs. To us the hunt was sacred, a duty from a higher power. Predators force the weak to grow strong. We shape the world, she would say. Gathered in the candlelight of our chapel, we shared bites of Pascha. Felt the anticipation in our bellies build, ready to honor our ancestors. Feel their blood course through our veins. Though she is gone, I still honor the tradition. The fires have been lit, the chapel prepared. Tonight, I will pray for what I hope is the last time. Now, the hunt begins. And if I do not return, all the better.
The chapel prepared. St. Sophia's only a few blocks from here. Kraven has to be there with the serum. Time to move. Oh, you're not so scary, are you?
Dima.
It's not what it looks like?
Keep him alive.
Okay, Suit. Let's see what you can really do. Harry did not tell me it felt like this!
knows exactly how I like to fight. I'm a one-man army now.
Take the shot!
I could get used to this.
Unleash the bullet! Shifting position. Spider-Man's up top.
Sorry, but this party's getting shut down. How you like me now?
Out of the way!
Gotta get to the chapel quick. That was fun. That wasn't me. You should ice that.
Hey, Pete. Any luck?
No Kraven yet. But I think I know where he is.
How's the suit?
Weird. It's like it knows me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take care of everything. Promise. It's quiet. Okay, webs are back. It's you! I knew that was our meet cute back there, I knew it! I'd love to get to know you better, but I got some business to take care of. That spear's like a mini EMC. Your boss has been up to no good lately. This is my city, not his jungle. He killed Scorpion. Let the lizard loose. And he stabbed me pretty good. I'd like a word with him, especially about that. For these guys? What's the matter?
This won't hold me!
God!
Heads up! Careful where you're shooting!
Opening fire!
Eyes on target!
Enough song and dance. I'm coming, Kraven. Here to pick up a serum order for a Dr. Connors?
You have hunted me. This is good. Let's see if you have the strength to finish what you started. I see a man. I sense a beast. Why don't you set it free?
I'm just here to save my friend.
We'll finish this later. My final hunt.
Harry! MJ! I got the serum! On my way back to Emily May!
How'd it go?
really well. Things just got a little intense with Kraven. He's somehow stronger than he looks, if you can believe that.
Hey, the important thing is that you're okay, and you got the serum. You did great, buddy. I'll start prepping the gear.
How'd it really go?
It was totally... I didn't want to worry Harry. It seems like the suit malfunctions when it's within range of certain frequencies.
How bad is the malfunction?
Not pleasant, but I can handle it.
Well, I'm glad you're all right, but watch yourself out there too. Let me know how things go at the lab.
Absolutely. Talk soon.
Alrighty, it is at this time that I am going to bring this particular stream to a close. I am going to take the time to do a thumbnail, but I'm not going to do timestamps until I finish with the next stream, so I will be streaming again in about 5 to 10 minutes. But if you spent time here today with me and the...
Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
But if you spent time here today with me and the Spider-Man here in Spider-Man 2, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with us. I greatly appreciate you doing so. I hope that you all have a very wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.